family, how are you? I have so much to say right now, but I have to pee so bad. So I am running home so I can pee real quick, and then we gonna talk. Okay, bathroom is secured, okay? I'm gonna make this real cute and quick. First thing I want to say is, if you are currently in this moment right now watching this video and you do not like me, that is a mental health disorder. Yep. You should seek help. You may need a little advice, because there's no way I'm gonna sit here and waste my time watching someone that I don't like. Yeah, you're a weirdo. Here we go. So if you look at my previous video, I made a video about my ex-best friend, and I was explaining the things, how cool we were and the things that I couldn't forgive her for, and we just let this friendship go, right? I told my side of the story. I told my truth. I told what was done to me, right? Today, I'm minding my little old business, doing what I do, going about my day. And Kaisha sends me a screenshot. The screenshot will be posted here. This is the screenshot. I'm giving you guys all of this content in real time, and I don't know what's happening yet. I don't know what video she may have sent, but apparently she has something to say to Kaisha about me. Let me tell you something. When I get on this camera and I talk, I tell my story. If you did something to me, you become a part of my story. I don't get up here and just talk about people because I'm messy and I like to gossip and I like to talk about people. If you ever done something to me in my lifetime, it became my story and I'm entitled to tell it. You can't shut me up. Now, if said person feels she has anything against me that can ruin my relationship, guess what? I deserve it. I'm gonna take that shit and I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on it. Because if there is anything that I've done and I told my best friend about in that moment and it was done, then she exposed me. I'm supposed to face the consequences. That's kind of how life works, isn't it? You do dirt, you get dirt. You do bad, you pay the consequences. So I'm unsure of what this video is that she sent to Kaisha, but whatever the video is, if it's exposing me or whatever she's supposed to be doing, if it's something that I done, I deserve the consequences for it. Can I recall it? No. Trust me, when Kaisha sent me the screenshot, I started thinking, mine started racing. I said, bitch, what did you do? I said, no, let me think back. And then y'all know I'll be the first one to tell y'all I ain't always been faithful in my life. But this go around these last 4 years, I done did my damn hardest. I did my big one. And I can't recall. There was that one time when me and Kaisha was off, and we was off, we broke up, and I went to the Olive Garden with, the guy. We ain't do shit. We just went out to eat. Bitch was hungry, and I was single. And food is my love language. I'm not saying it's right, but I ain't gonna say it was wrong. So I really can't think of anything else that I've done. But if there is, which I'm pretty sure there isn't, something that slipped my mind and she has proof of it and she sends it to Kaisha, then I deserve the consequences behind it. If there is something old that she sends to Kaisha, I mean, it was my past. Hold my past against me. And one thing Kaisha could tell you, I was for the streets at one time. And for the streets, I don't mean sex, because I ain't never been that girl. And that's on period. But what I did do, I may have talked to 6 or 7 niggas at once. Hey, sue me for it. Listen, you can't tell nothing that I told you, because the moment I told it to you, it no longer became a secret. You heard that? Any secrets I got is between me and God. And after Kaisha sent me that, guess what I did? I called her. She has me blocked from my number, so I called her off my work phone, and sure did. If it was anybody else, would I have put that much effort into it? No. Should I have called her? No. But remember, we ain't been not friends for 9-10 months a year. It's only been a couple months. So my natural reaction is to pick up the phone and call her, because bitch, it's me. But that's the terms I have to come with. That no, Jasmine, it's not you. You have to realize that this girl is not your friend and ain't never been your friend. So the thing about it is, no shade, no tea, I can really do tit for tat with her. Oh, tit for tat can be done. Would I do it? Fuck no. because that's not who I am as a person. She could send Kaisha 50 videos. She could send text messages. She could send screenshots. She could post it on the internet. Would I ever expose her? No. Can I? Of course I can. Will I? Under no circumstances. Because when I said that was my best friend, I meant that. When I said whatever she told me stays with me, I meant that. When I said I was going to ride for her 10 toes down, I meant that. That I don't care what she does to me. That'll never change who I am. Now, if I was anybody else, they would have said, oh, let's go to war. You do the tit, I do the tat. You post one vid, I post the next. But for what? I can't even find it in my soul to be that person. Like, baby girl, you clearly you watching it. You watching the same video I'm watching. I'm here to tell you, if anybody knows your dirt, it's gonna be me. And you know, I know things that you probably ain't even share with God. But would anybody else besides me ever know? No. The things that I talked about in that last video was things that you did to me, and I knew we wasn't coming back from that. I knew it. I could never let it go. I could see if you never did it, but you did it. It happened. And it is what it is. You know what I would have respected though? Because I felt like I kind of knew you a little better than this. What I expected was a call cursing me out. I expected you to probably call me like, bitch, fuck out of here. You on the internet, you telling my business, da 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 da. And a little tiny 25% of me, because I meant it when I said this girl has a heart like mine. And when I meant she has a heart like mine, she's mad sensitive, just like me. She don't like confrontation, but she's very much more confrontationable, that ain't a word, I made it up, than me. Like, she'll fight you. I'm not gonna fight you, I'm gonna call the cops. She about that life. So what I did kind of expect, because one thing we did have was open communication, I kind of expected her to maybe call me and say, yeah, you know what, I did do those things, and I didn't know you was holding on to those things, or I didn't know those things mattered to me, or you know what, Jasmine, I fuck a nigga and I don't think too much about it. Like, it's never that deep. It wasn't that deep for me to hurt you for, you know, but I'm sorry. And the reason why I felt that way, because that's always who we've been in the past. Even when I told y'all the situation about her hanging out with the girl who hates me, she got on the phone with me and said, if you want me to stop hanging out with her, I will. Because the open communication we had, I thought that was, but instead she called me all type of weirdos and blah blah blahs and this, that, stats and those. Did I reciprocate energy? No. Because it's not who I am as a person. You know what I told Kaisha? I said, a little bit of me want to cry, but I'm fighting the tears back. Why I want to cry? Because I just don't feel like she would do these type of things to me. And I know, y'all like, bitch, look at everything else she done. Why did you think it? You know why? Because everything she's ever done to me was pertaining to nigga. And I genuinely feel like she can't control that. Am I making excuses for her behavior? No. But when it comes to men, a lot of women just don't know the difference. And I feel like she was one of them women who just didn't know the difference when it came to niggas. And that's fine. I know a lot of people like that. Does it make it right? No. But out of every human in this world, I just didn't think she would stoop this low. Like, I didn't think this would become of us. Even with the back and forth. I didn't think that she would be like, well, you know what? I'm going to go to your girlfriend and I'm going to expose you. Because I can't wait until I speak to Kaisha when she get off work, because I want to be exposed at this point. At this point, I'm posting it. Yep. If there's anybody that's going to tell their business, it's going to be me. I'm going to tell you my business so you can't remix the story and tell it how you want to tell it. There's nothing you can say about Jasmine that Jasmine haven't told you first. So I'm looking forward to seeing it, because I tried to think, bitch, did you suck any dicks? Was you popping that pussy for a real nigga? Like, I had to go back. And I said, no. Not within these last 4 years that I've been with Kaisha. Now, you may got something on me from the last relationship. You may got a lot on me. But you may got a bunch of stuff. You got a lot on me about that. You. If it was my last relationship and you said you was going to expose me, girl, I would have just broke up with him. I would have just walked over my head down crying. I wouldn't even try to redeem myself, because, baby, you got it. I did it. But this go around, I ain't do nothing. And I'm totally content with it. So whatever's gonna become of this, whatever she sends, whatever she posts, whatever she says, I'm not gonna be combative about it. I'm not gonna go back and forth about it. I'm not gonna go the tit for tat to post it. I'm not gonna argue. And through it all, guess what? Still love her down. Love her to this day. If I seen her, I would tell her I love her, because the love just don't fade. Maybe some of y'all hearts is built different, but mine's ain't built like that. This ain't no 4, 5 year, 6 year, 7 year, 8 year, 9 year friendship. This girl is all I know. So I love her like there's no tomorrow. I just know that we can never be. And in some little harsh reality in my heart, I wish we could have always been. Forever and ever. Do y'all know that we have matching tattoos? I forgot. Oh, mine say I will never let you fall, and hers say I will stand with you forever. I kind of thought we meant those things. But you know, life goes on and shit happens, bro. And this is the position they lead you in. So I'm about to head upstairs. I'm gonna take me a drink. I'm gonna wait a couple of hours till Kaisha get off work. And one thing about Kaisha, baby, whatever you tell her, she ain't forgiving. So don't get in my comment section trying to be nice and say, Jasmine, whatever it is, you and Kaisha get through, we ain't gonna get through it. It's not funny. It's not funny. That bitch don't forgive it. She don't forget. And one thing about me, I'm not trying to get nothing right. I'm not doing it. If you done caught me doing some shit, I'm not gonna try to make it better, because I'm not gonna live my life going forward with trying to make this situation right by somebody and they throwing it up in my face every chance they get, and I gotta live with it. And every time something happens, remember when you sucked dick in 92? Like, I'm not doing it. Girl, this is where we are. So I'm waiting for my ex-best friend to expose me. Here's a message to you, baby girl, because clearly you watching. Even though this is me and you talking, forget the thousands of people that's watching right now. This is me and you, because this is the only way we can talk. I tried to text you again, but you blocked my work number. Bitch, I ain't making a text now. That's too much work. And for anybody who looking at this thing and I'm crazy, this is like a relationship. I feel like I'm breaking up with somebody. That's how heavy my heart feels. Like, I feel like this is the end of that breakup. You know, when you get to the point when you delete the text message thread and you remove all their pictures, like, you know it ain't no coming back from this because everybody know y'all broke up and it's too embarrassing to come back even if you try. Yep. That's the point where we at right now. So it hurts. It do hurt. So if there's anything I can tell you right now, throughout all of this, I still very much love you. I'm not gonna sit on this camera and try to persuade you to not expose me. Please do. I beg of you. Because at this point, it was videos. I want to know what I look like if I did anything. I say that, c'est la vie, baby. Like, if we ever cross paths, like I said in the last video, hug me, love on me, tell me you love me. I love you too. We've been through a lot. And if you're gonna expose it, expose everything. Tell them why I love you so much. Wink, wink. I don't know how to wink, but if I did. Anywho, until next time, family, check my Instagram. If you see a bitch posting sad quotes and my shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and you know people with kids, you know what's their favorite line when they get broken up with? It's all about me and my kids. Bitches love talking about their kids when they single. It's just about me and my kids. My kids, all I need. Me and against the world. All I got. So if y'all start seeing them posts for me, y'all know she left my ass. I'm just telling y'all right now, but I'm about to go listen to Keisha Cole and slide down the wall and cry. Till next time.